Thanks, Mason. My name is Brendan Fillinger, and I will be discussing the final instrument of the three, which is our stringed instrument. So the biggest feature that makes this product unique is that it's made from all household items. There's a plastic like Tupperware container, pencil, a couple paper clips, and some rubber bands, and finally some duct tape. So these are items that most people will have lying around in their house. So you can easily make alternatives or backups or lots of different prototypes. So that's pretty handy. As far as the physics of it go, it does include the rubber bands, which have the natural tension to them, which is a benefit compared to guitar strings, which require to be wound in some way. Then the plastic resonator not only acts as the harness for the strings, but also acts to amplify the sound. The biggest changes that happened during the course of making this prototype and the others was the switch from the guitar strings to the rubber bands. And the reasoning there was with the guitar strings, as mentioned, you have to tension them, and that just required extra mechanisms on it that were just kind of complicated and hard to make within budget that were accurate and had sustainability to them. So that's why we decided to switch to that. As far as cost goes, this instrument, like the other two in our designs, are extremely cheap. So they're way under budget. The plastic container you can get for about 40 cents. Rubber bands are about a penny a piece. Paper clips, a couple pennies a piece. Pencil, 8 cents. Duct tape, about a quarter. So for this design right here, we're looking at about $1.78. That includes a paint spec too, which this is the unpainted model. So it is relatively really cheap, especially within the budget of $15. The biggest improvements made throughout the design process was the switch from guitar strings to the rubber bands. Made the design a lot further under budget and easier to build and replicate as well. So in summary of all three of our designs, the biggest benefits that our designs bring to the table are the extremely low cost and the extremely small size. So what that'll bring you is that our total budget for all three is only $12.61, which is less than the budget for just one instrument. So you're gonna have a lot of left overhead there, which you could use for purchasing additional instruments or backup parts. And then the small size allows for a lot more room in your storage container, where you could include extra rubber bands, extra copper pipes if you wanted to play different songs, or just complete backup instruments, as there is plenty of room in there. So this is our presentation, and